Let me talk to you about Bill4Time. So this is a legal time tracking and billing software tool. And in today's conversation, I want to have a deep review about this tool and give you the pros and cons, the ins and outs, and everything you need to have so you can have a clear idea about what you're getting yourself into. So here is the synopsis. So what is Bill4Time? So Bill4Time is basically a legal time tracking and billing solution used by many legal professionals across the world. So this is not just a US based solution thing. No, you have all kinds of legal professionals around the world using this tool. And I'm not just talking about lawyers or attorneys. You have legal departments at big corporations. You have nonprofits in the legal sphere. So this is kind of cool. And Bill4Time was actually founded by Jeremy Devine in 2006. So this is really good. You're talking about here nearly 20 years. Okay, nearly 20 years of expertise. So we love that. So Bill4Time offers useful features to help maximize billable hours and increase revenue, right? So the focus here is on revenue maximization. And so these features include time tracking, billing, invoicing, and online payment processing. So this solution also offers basic practice management features, including contact management, document storage, and a calendar. So the calendaring aspect of things within Bill4Time is pretty impressive. We reviewed it. It's really great. And although Bill4Time is used by law firms of all sizes, most Bill4Time customers are small to medium-sized law firms with 4 firm members, 4 to 16. And Bill4Time pricing ranges from, I'll talk about the pricing later on. So it is pretty decent. Okay, nothing really, it's not a budget killer here. And so Bill4Time, in our view, is ideal for law firms that primarily need time tracking, billing, and invoicing tools. So if you are looking for a solution that includes, let's say, robust practice management features such as task management, contact management, and document management, it's just better to go with other providers. For example, we have reviewed Clio Manage and also Practice Panther. Okay, so Bill4Time is really great for billing and revenue management. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really wonderful to have you here to have a quick convo with you about Bill4Time. And so stick around till the end. You will learn a lot about this tool so you can actually optimize your law firm's operation. Let me review Bill4Time here. So what are the pros and cons of Bill4Time? Where does the tool really add value, and where could things be improved? First of all, the pros. You have e-payments. We love that feature a lot within Bill4Time because e-payments really accelerates the whole thing and automates the whole thing also. So it adds a layer of automation, an extra layer of automation in your law firm's processes. You have project management. So Bill4Time is bringing project management into your billing processes and to your billing work streams. This is really great. You have document storage. Fantastic. Bill4Time also offers robust time tracking, billing, and invoicing features all in a centralized manner. Bill4Time also offers advanced reporting tools that increase visibility into your law firm's operations. And so we also love the fact that if you are looking for, let's say, if you're looking for an easy to use solution without the complexity of an all-in-one legal practice management systems, Bill4Time is for you, because we love the fact that it's pretty streamlined, it's pretty straightforward, and it gets the job done. Because the whole thing you care about is what? You care about extensive reporting capabilities, billing, revenue management, right? Client management, matter management, collaborative task management, advanced billing workflows. Those are advantages that you can see, you can exploit if you go with Bill4Time. And what about the cons? In our view, Bill4Time is not for large firms. There are no recurring payments. And so there are no law practice management software integrations. So just think about that. So Bill4Time is definitely not for law firms that desire an all-in-one legal practice management solution. You better go with Practice Panther or, as I said before, Clio Manage. Okay. And so Bill4Time's calendaring, content management, and document management tools are not as robust as other legal practice management solutions. And Bill4Time also does not include robust built-in accounting in its platform. So this is something that you care about. You better just go with another software solution. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about Bill4Time. So this is Bill4Time Legal Practice Management Software Review. What are the features I want you to pay attention to if you are considering Bill4Time? So basically you have the dashboard. Dashboard is pretty straightforward, pretty user-friendly. We love that a lot. And we love the fact that it's user-friendly. It is also straightforward. It is also diverse. So you have a constellation of capabilities that you can direct from the dashboard. We're talking about, you can see from the dashboard, billable hours, billable utilization, effective billing rates. You can see my favorite reports, my recent matters, new clients and matters, recent time entries, and today's schedule. So pretty good in terms of organization, helping you organize your day, right? You also have time and expense tracking within Bill4Time. So that feature is really great. So this is the feature that allows you to easily capture time and increase revenue. You can use Bill4Time's timers to record both billable and non-billable time. And timers are easily found throughout the Bill4Time platform, including the dashboard, top toolbar, and the time and expenses module. So with Bill4Time, you can run record time through the browser or any mobile device. You can record multiple time entries on one screen, and timers can be run simultaneously. So this is kind of cool. You have billing and invoicing. The features are great. You have online payments. You have online client portal. So the online client portal features allows you to do a lot of things. You can basically send payments. Your clients can send payments, view invoices, view outstanding balances, view payment history. We love the mobile application within Bill4Time. So this is a mobile app that allows you to access client and project details, call clients, email clients, monitor your firm's progress, track time and expenses, view balances and invoices. Really great. Now, when it comes to accounting, Bill4Time really has to do a better job because the accounting capability is kind of limited, very limited. Okay. And you have the reporting. The reporting is kind of cool also because you have a variety of built-in reports to help analyze your firm's performance. You have, for example, the summary. You have the ABA task summary reports, the client summary, the contractor summary, the matter summary, the monthly summary reports. And for accounting, you have account activity, invoice, accounts receivable, aging, invoice reports with expenses, tax reports, trust reports. For entry and user, you have budget, client history, expense reports, monthly productivity, and realization rates. You also have a case management sort of feature within Bill4Time that we love a lot because for any given matter, Bill4Time allows you to track and manage critical case information. So, for example, you can manage billing rates, contacts, details, documents, expenses, invoice presets, notes, schedule, tasks, and trust accounts. You do have other features also that are preeminent within Bill4Time, and I would just want to quickly acquaint you with those features. You have contact management. So Bill4Time allows you to efficiently view, edit, and sort your law firm's contacts. So you can actually, store essential information for each contact, including the accounting summary, the billing information, the contact information, the current open matters, the files, the invoice presets, the notes, the trust accounts. Fantastic. The calendar function is also really great within Bill4Time because it has a calendar functionality that allows you to efficiently schedule important events. And the calendar works similarly to other calendaring software you are familiar with. You can create events for important tasks and deadlines and add desired information such as time frame, notes, and assign users. Okay. And admins can view the schedule of all team members in your firm. Fantastic. And Bill4Time has a great capability here in that it allows you to convert scheduled events into time entries, allowing you to quickly bill for services rendered. And Bill4Time also integrates with iCal, Google Calendar, or Microsoft Outlook. And events and associated information automatically sync between these solutions and Bill4Time's calendar. Bill4Time also can help you in terms of task management and document management. And I want to quickly talk about the integration. So Bill4Time offers several integrations with third-party solutions. And for example, you have Apple Calendar, you have Bloomberg, so Blumberg, Bloomberg. You have Box, Google Calendar, Microsoft Outlook, Net Documents. you have a QuickBooks, you have Uptime, legal systems. So this is kind of cool. And I just want to quickly go back to the document management. This feature is kind of important because Bill4Time allows you to securely store all firm level documents into a centralized repository. And Bill4Time offers unlimited document uploads and storage. So what happens here is that you can organize documents into folders with Bill4Time. And additionally, you can search for specific folders and files using Bill4Time's search feature. And this is really good. And so overall, you have a great and complete solution here. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about Bill4Time. So this is Bill4Time legal billing software management review. Let me talk about the value added here. So when we analyze Bill4Time, what kind of value are we talking about here? And it's important to understand that Bill4Time adds value at various levels. And so basically, let's go through some of the most important work streams within your law firm's activities and see where Bill4Time really adds value. For example, reporting. It's just amazing. The complexity, the granularity, the breadth and depth of reports, of built-in reports that you find in Bill4Time. Okay, the thing is, if you are at the lower price tiers, you're not going to see much. But if you are at the higher price tiers, you can customize reports for the firm's specific needs. There are a variety of accounting reports, including outstanding balances, agent reports, and trust account history. Now, you don't have the level of sophistication that you will find in QuickBooks or Zoho Books or FreshBooks for that matter. No, but you still have something potent. You still have something powerful here. And users can also aggregate time entries and expenses and create reports that show organizational productivity month over month and year over year. So this is really good. And another area where Bill4Time adds value is basically the security aspect of things. The platform uses 256-bit bank-grade SSL encryption, and distributed data centers minimize the effects of outages. And in fact, the provider promises an uptime of over 99%. What about migration? Well, Bill4Time really helps you here as well. So, a firm can migrate data to Bill4Time only if it subscribes to one of the higher pricing tiers. So for pro clients, I'll speak about pricing later on, but for pro clients, the company will perform a one-time import of client and project lists. For enterprise clients, they will import clients, projects, contacts, entries, and starting balances if the firm's existing program can export their data in a CSV or Excel format. So when you really think about all those capabilities I just spoke to you about, Bill4Time appears, in our view, to be a great product to review for a smaller firm with granular time tracking needs and wishes to be able to track productivity with its attorney billing software. And this is really good. So we also believe that Bill4Time is a great fit for solo practitioners also. And this is really good. And in fact, with its full accounting capabilities, the platform may be all the management software that some firms really need. So this is kind of cool. And what I want to say here is that overall, this is a tool that's really adding value to a lot of firms all over the world. Again, we're not speaking about only one geography here. We're speaking about an expanded geography. This is really fantastic. So we love this a lot. And one thing I want to say also is that it's important to really make sure that you have that the kind of integrations that you want to have in Bill4Time, you have it before you switch. I want to talk to you about the pricing here, and I want you to look on the screen right now. So you can see here the three pricing tiers for Bill4Time. So you have the time and billing, the legal pro, and the legal enterprise. And basically you can choose to be billed on a monthly basis or annual basis, but it's just better to go with the annual plan. You could save somewhere from 10% all the way to 18, and in some cases 25% based on our calculations. Okay. And Bill4Time, as I said before, they want you to choose legal pro or legal enterprise for them to do the migration for you. And this is important. And when we talk about this, you have to see what really works for you. You have to see it's all about the kind of needs you have. It's also about the kind of vision you have for at the enterprise level. And obviously, it depends on the number of users you have as well. Because if you're a small firm, like a micro firm, you're not going to find a lot of value in Bill4Time because the juice is really in the legal pro and the legal enterprise pricing tiers. The time and billing pricing tier is kind of cool. It will give you the basics. It will give you something potent, something decent, but you're not going to get the juice, so to speak. All right. So this is important to really think about getting a legal pro or legal enterprise if, of course, your budget so allows. So the thing is, it's important if you believe that Bill4Time is just too expensive for you. There are other players in this industry that do exactly the same thing that Bill4Time does. For example, you have Abacus Law, you have Amicus Attorney, you have Amicus Cloud, you have Case Peer. We have actually reviewed all of those players. You have a Cosmo Lex, you have Clio Manage, you have Clio Grow. The Clio Grow is the CRM part of the Clio suite of products. The Clio Manage is the one that really focuses on law practice management software for real. And you have My Case, you have Practice Panther. So this is kind of important. So it's just one of those things you got to ask yourself, what do you really need? And if Bill4Time is not for you, go to a competitor. So I'm going to give you our opinion here. In other words, our verdict. Is Bill4Time for you? Is it right for you? Is it a great tool? Obviously, it's definitely a great tool. It is a legit tool. Yes. It is not a scam. Okay. So now, is it right for you? Well, let's look at things a little differently. Bill4Time is a popular time tracking and billing solution, right? So you got to ask yourself, do you need right now time tracking and billing software? Because the thing is, are you trying to maximize billable hours? Are you trying to increase revenue? Because remember, do you need time tracking? Do you need billing? Do you need invoicing? Do you need online payment processing? This is important. Do you also need to have extra features such as contact management, document storage, and calendaring options? If yes, then you could actually find value in Bill4Time. But remember, if you are a large firm, you're not going to find value in Bill4Time's offer. If you are, let's say, a mid-sized business, yes, still. Small business, yes. If you are a micro business, yes, okay. If you are growing, because you got to really reach a certain level, a certain monetary level to be able to afford $45 per user per month, if billed annually. Because think about that, okay? So, but overall, do we recommend? Yes, we recommend definitely Bill4Time. We love the fact that the security is there, okay? They use bank grade or sometimes military grade SSL encryption. So this is kind of cool. And so Bill4Time is willing to help you out with the migration. So as long as you get the enterprise or as long as you get a higher pricing tier, all right? I'm kind of blanking. Yeah, you get the legal pro or the legal enterprise. Then they'll work with you. They'll help you out. This is totally possible. So just want to give you all the options that are available out there. Okay. But overall, this is a great tool that can really add value to your law firm's operations. Not a problem. All right, let's quickly recap here. So I basically spoke to you about Bill4Time, and I spoke to you about the synopsis, the review, the features, the value added, the pricing, and also give you our opinion about the whole software. Is it a go or no go? I just told you. And so I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. God bless you. I will see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.